Hey, I'm Fucci and welcome to Tiny Kitchen Big Taste. We have got a fa-la-la-la-liciously festive show for you today. We're making Christmas Day egg souffle. Hey, the holidays are busy enough as it is. The last thing you want to have to do is worry about making breakfast on Christmas morning. So, do what my family does. We make it the night before. How do we do it? We bring it. So what you're gonna need is bread, Worcestershire sauce, bacon, milk, salt and pepper, eggs, cheddar jack cheese, mushrooms, breakfast sausage, dried mustard, butter, and black olives. You'll also need a frying pan, casserole dish, mixing bowl, measuring cup, measuring spoons, silicone spatula, and a sharp knife. This recipe has been a welcome tradition in my family. The talk of it would usually start somewhere around December 1st when my dad would walk in and say, "Hey, C," he would call my mom C. "Are we having that egg thing for Christmas this year?" And Mom, knowing exactly what he was getting at, would kind of tease him a little bit saying, "I don't know, I was thinking about trying something new." To this date, we have never had anything new on Christmas Day. Why? It tastes fantastic. Now, it's a really easy recipe, but you do want to be organized. We start with the cheese. I'm using pre-shredded cheddar jack cheese. I find in this recipe, it saves us a little bit of time. Next, we're gonna chop up all our vegetables, beginning with the mushrooms. We'll just go ahead and slice these. On to the black olives. I'm just using a handful of these. We'll just slice them up. We're gonna slice up our bacon. They're selling this pre-cooked in the stores now, and for this recipe, that works great. So before we put everything together, we do need to pre-cook the sausage and also the mushrooms, so we'll take it back to the stove. So I've got a frying pan over medium heat. We're gonna add our breakfast sausage, and we'll just let this cook up, breaking it up into little pieces. So we are there with the sausage. I'm gonna scoop this out into a bowl with paper towel. This will help to drain some of the fat. And next we're gonna add the mushrooms to the same pan, sprinkle it with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then we'll let it cook. We just wanna cook the water out of the mushrooms. And just like the sausage, we are gonna scoop them out into a bowl with paper towels. Now, after we cook the sausage and the mushrooms, we're gonna make our egg mixture. I have cracked 6 eggs into a bowl. We'll just go ahead and whisk it up. We'll add a little bit of salt and pepper, touch of dry mustard. If you don't have dry mustard, just go ahead and give a squirt of the regular stuff, and some Worcestershire sauce. Then I'll add the eggs to our milk. Whisk that up just a little bit more. So I've pre-buttered a casserole dish. It's all about building the souffle now, starting with the bread. You can use any type of bread that you like. I like to use a rustic, dense bread like a sourdough. We just place that into our casserole dish. And this is a little bit of a puzzle because we'll just sort of cut the pieces and just try to get them to fit in. So it doesn't have to look perfect. You just want a nice layer of bread on the bottom. Sprinkle a little bit of sausage in there. Some bacon, mushrooms, black olives. Finish this layer off with cheese. We're on to the bread layer again. Ooh, that fits perfect. Voila! The sausage, bacon, the mushrooms, and the black olives. More cheddar jack. You guessed it, on to the bread layer. Use the remaining butter and just butter this top layer of bread. This will help to crisp it up a little bit. And then the final layer of sausage. And the bacon, mushroom, and the black olives, and the final round of cheddar cheese. Now we just finish it off by pouring the egg mixture right on top. Cover it with plastic wrap and store it in the fridge and forget about it. Then tomorrow, about an hour before you're ready to eat, take off the plastic wrap, pop it in a 325-degree oven for about an hour or until it's thoroughly cooked through. We're gonna bake ours now. So check this out. We've let it cool for about 10 minutes before slicing into it. The recipe is available on our website. You can also check us out at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And when you try this recipe, please let us know about it in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, I'm Fucci reminding you that if I can make Christmas Day egg souffle in a kitchen this tiny, you can make it in yours. We'll see you next time on Tiny Kitchen Big Taste. Merry Christmas from my kitchen to yours. We'll see you next year. My family's... Yeah. That's it, the end.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la.